Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel. So today, we've got the High Priestess and the Death card flying around. So today, we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end, there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your second house. This could be for you. You know the drill, thank you. However you support the channel, it's very much appreciated. Cross-watchers, you are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box, including website link for private reads. Just hit the more button below. Okay, Taurus. What's going on with you guys? One more. What do we got? We have Judgment. Okay, the Phoenix is rising above the skulls and the ashes of transformation, especially with the Death card jumping earlier. The symbols for Kali Ma can be skulls, as we see on the bottom. And in this deck, Death card is represented by Kali Ma, spiritual transformation, spiritual revolution. Okay, so there's some sort of death and rebirth process going on here. Let's see, what do we know? Okay. What don't we know? Okay. I feel like a shadow is being drawn out here. It feels like there's something, when I say shadow, I just mean like whatever's blocking you is being pulled out, it's being shown to you in some format. Recent past, advice, and potential outcome. Wow. Okay, interesting. You've got an interesting couple of months coming up. I think September and majority of October is pretty significant. I think there's a lot that's taking place. Something is drawing out the shadow. It's the easiest way I can put that. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something is going to take off, possibly in partnerships, with the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the World, Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So, let me try and talk you through this to the way I'm seeing it. This feels like part of we'll call it an initiation. This could be, with the Two of Cups here, you could be dealing with somebody that is maybe a mirrored soul or something that shows you exactly what needs healing. And it's remarkably pulling it out of you. Because we've got the Judgment card. Judgment is about rising from the ashes. It's kind of like the second dark night of the soul, but I don't get the intensity of that as such, but something that needs pulling from you. What we're aware of is the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is the rising above the ego. And interestingly, it's a card of recognition that you are winning. You know, there's something that's in motion. You've got the higher ground on something. But again, it feels like whatever this is pulling out. What we're not aware of is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is Sagittarian energy. It's two parts Sagittarius, one part Shadow, Scorpio. So we've got that Scorpio energy. The Death card, Kali Ma, is being drawn from you. Again, this could be self-defeating habits. This could be where we don't feel we're worthy of something. This could be anything that's blocking your higher self from fully emerging. It's kind of like you're finding that gap between the higher self and the ego, which is, you know, oh, I read this today. Someone put this. The gap between higher self and ego is where it's just classed as awareness. Damn it, who put this? It'll come to me. In recent past, we have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords, it's something, the Page of Swords can be something reactive. This could be some, you know, issues where something pushes your buttons and you react in some format, or maybe something upsets your self, your ego in some format, and we react in some way. So whatever this is a reaction. And the universe is using particular, maybe a person, doesn't have to be like a romantic thing, this could be any person, to draw out something. So whatever has been drawn out from you is necessary for the next stage of your life. Your advice is death. There's Kalimar. Kalimar is that spiritual revolution. She's taking care of something here. She's pulling out the shadow, the death part of the King of Wands. So this is a process of growth. This is a process of eliminating whatever that shadow is. Death is Scorpio. Scorpio rules the 8th house, death, sex, taxes, inheritances, possessiveness, obsessiveness, attachment styles. Whatever it is like, let's yank this out, because the universe is trying to bring this into fruition. When it does, boom, the 8 of Wands. Life takes off very, very quickly. We've got the shadow energy of temperance. So basically 2 parts Sagittarius, 1 part Scorpio. Is the 2 parts of temperance, Sagittarius, is alchemy. And then in your outcome, we've got the magician meets temperance with Mercury and Sagittarius. It's like recognizing what this is, recognizing that maybe something is purposely drawing out a shadow to recognize so that it can be released. It could be anything. You know, it could be just in terms of relationships. Scorpio is your descendant. You know, again, that's for Taurus risings, but for Taurus energy, your opposite sign is the is Scorpio. So it's bringing out whatever needs to be brought out to the surface. For some of you as well, which is interesting, that I touched upon this in a private read earlier, you know, with your opposite sign being Scorpio, you need passion. You need to follow that at all stages, whether that's in relationships, whether that's in work, whatever it is. When your opposite sign is that of raw, you know, unbridled passion of Scorpio, you need to accept that that's what you draw towards, that's what you want, that's what you want to achieve. Yes, you're nice and settled in your earth energy, but there's this raw emotion that wants to continue to feel passion. If the spark goes in anything in life, for you, it's done, I'm afraid. If you're recognizing a relationship or a job, there's just no spark there, I'm afraid to say, Taurus, that's probably when you need to be looking at moving on to a different career, different path, maybe new friendships, new relationships, whatever it is. If that passion's gone, it's really important for you guys to feel it with that Scorpio energy here. But if something opens up and life just takes up quickly. So if I feel like something that might feel irritating with the Page of Swords, this reactive type of energy, is actually your higher self pulling something out, bringing something to an awareness. So let's check out Sagittarius. I want to check out Temperance and the Magician, because I kind of feel like it's going to all make sense. I also want to check out where the Tower and Strength is as well for this 7 of Wands, because I get the impression something is happening that feels like a tower. In reality, is actually something that's really, really good. So Temperance is with the King of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Okay, again, if you're feeling apathy, this is kind of an emotional, this feels like sulking, Taurus. This feels like sulking. So there could be an energy here where you're being shown where you might, you know, sulk a little bit, or recognize that you draw that out in others. Whatever it is, there's something that's a dynamic that's at play here, but it's all about mastery of emotions. This is not mastering emotions with the 4 of Cups. This is. So that's the balance that needs to be achieved here. The Empress straight afterwards, fantastic. Tower is with the 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this feels like somebody is being a perfect mirror for you here in some format. So pay attention to who is pushing buttons. And that pushing buttons doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that's doing something on purpose. It could just be your higher self is drawing in exactly what you need right now. Situations, people, places, environments that have you recognize this mirror. And the reason why I say that, Tower, In the Queen of Pentacles, in the after tarot, she's holding such a shiny pentacle that it's a mirror. And then the Two of Pentacles is Jupiter in Capricorn, so the Tower meets the Devil. Not the Tower meets the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune meets the Devil. Something that's possibly have come around quite a significant amount of times. Interesting. Where's the Magician? And we got here as well, so the Hierophant, which is you guys, is with the Star card and the Fool. So you're flanked either side by Uranus energy, which is in your sign, in your first house, until next year, completely transforming who you are. Beautiful. Magician is with the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. So Magician here is wedged between Temperance and you. Saturn in Sagittarius, Saturn in Taurus. So this Magician is having you complete a cycle here. And it's linked to whatever is causing this, I'm going to say, irritation. Devil's with the Hermit and the High Priestess. That kind of feels like cancelled plans. So there could be something that gets cancelled, maybe that irritates you, or there could be something that... trust your higher self here. 8 of Pentacles, it's all about mastery. So a very interesting reading. I feel like your higher self is creating significant events in your life that's going to launch you forward. With Pluto moving back into Capricorn, with this Death card here, and especially with the 8 of Wands in the outcome position, if you get an opportunity to travel, do so during this next couple of months. Expanding your mind in any way. If it's not travel, higher education. If it's not higher education, looking into spirituality, spiritual books, seeking out teachers. The reason why I say that is Pluto moving back into Capricorn. Capricorn rules your 9th house. 9th house of spirituality, you know, the bigger picture, and also it's Sagittarius ruled. So it feels like something here is accumulating to bring up that last bit that needs to be revealed before life really takes off. Fascinating. Okay. In your extended, we are going to clarify. We'll try and jump into more information here. But something is coming, something is brewing. Whatever is being raised to the surface here is necessary. Recognize it, put awareness on it, see it as a shadow. We all have them. We all have to face it. And the faster you do, the faster things move forward. Okay? If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Scorpio and Libra. We have Mars in Leo. I forgot about the Strength card. I saw the Tower. I forgot about Strength. And interestingly, Saturn is wedged between the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. It's time to put yourself on the pedestal rather than anybody else. Tower is with a Queen of the 2. Where's the Strength? Perfect. Strength is with the Hangman and the Chariot. Just wonderfully balanced energies of action and relaxation, action and passivity. This is trusting in where the direction of your life goes. 9 of Wands, whatever needs to hit its mark is going to hit its mark next to the Emperor. Fantastic. Okay. Who else did we have? We had Scorpio, Mercury in Sagittarius, Venus in Cancer, Jupiter in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, Capricorn, Jupiter in Leo, Venus in Aries. Wands, lots of passion surrounding you. Swords, Cups, Pentacles eventually. Everyone's here, those are your standouts. Let me know, take care, see you soon, bye.